Okay, today we're looking at creating a monoprint from a clay tile. This is for the students with high ability. You can see here there's been a tile created using cauliflowers and lemons, quite complex items there. Just kind of beaming, you can see some of the detail there that's been created on the cauliflower. What we're going to do is actually create a monoprint from there. So we'll take this picture away and we're going to beam right in here and start to draw some of the more complex parts. So you can see I just press down on here and I'm using the contour lines, effectively going around the florets of the cauliflower, really pressing quite deep, getting the ridges going, making sure that we've got three-dimensional depth. You see the lines going around here. We've practiced some of those already, so it should be quite familiar, but it's getting the actual detail on the actual cauliflower florets and being more sophisticated and subtle in its usage of the lines. You can see go around there, following the form. These objects are not flat at all. You can see we're almost devising the lines here going round. And what I'm going to do is actually beam out a little bit there and just concentrate on some of the other areas, form, like the lemons here, making sure that I'm creating the circles around here. I'm following the form to make that lemon look three-dimensional again. On the shadows here, and of course playing that along, creating lines to follow the actual form of the tile. So it's not flat, it has got three-dimensional form again. Looking to create areas behind the lemon here. And of course all this is underpinned by the fact that we beam in a little bit more, beam out, sorry, that it's on a base, a flat base here, as you can see, but the base has a form, so I'm going to basically put some deep edges on the form here. See, it's got an edge there. Most of these forms must have spherical or even cubic formations. We'll just slightly move this over now to concentrate on the cauliflower at the top. Again, making sure those ridges have form and sitting on a three-dimensional drawing. Now what we're trying to do is actually use a 2D surface but create contour lines to follow the form, so the actual drawing becomes three-dimensional. And in a sense, good preparation for creating a clay tile. If you can complete a two-dimensional drawing, sorry, three-dimensional drawing on a two-dimensional surface is what we're doing here. Again, looking to create the lines of turn here, following the contour lines. And you'll see that for the most part, the high level achievers in the group will be able to look at the art of monoprinting in a more sophisticated way. Now what I'm going to do, as Tracy Emin and Degas, great artists, would have done, was to follow the form, but the monoprint actually, because we've been pressing so hard with this pencil, it's nice and sharp, we've got a carbon paper underneath. We'll reveal it now. There's the carbon paper. And what's happened is that the indentation from the pencil goes all the way through the carbon and releases the monoprint on the other side. So we just peel that off. Everything's been stuck down, obviously, to keep everything in place. And I'm going to peel off now. And you can see the prints come on the other side. Okay, that's the end of the demo.